Good afternoon, beautiful patrons. Thanks so much for joining us on this beautiful day of the Lord. It's Sunday, guys. The last day or the first day of the week, however you want to see it. I know that you guys are all here because you know the storm is upon us.
My fellow Christian warriors, set yourselves apart from this corrupt generation. Be saints. That is the freedom that I wish for you. Freedom from sin. Freedom from our weaknesses. Freedom from the slavery that sin makes out of all of us. That is the freedom that is worth dying for. Kind of reminds me of the words that Mel Gibson first intoned in his Academy Award-winning film Braveheart, when he said to his ragtag army, and I say to you tonight, I see before me a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight? No! Yeah, fight, you may die. Run and you live. At least a while. Dying in your beds many years from now, would you have been willing to trade all the years from this day to that for one chance? Just one chance to come back here and tell our enemy, you can take our lives. You can never take our freedom. Every man dies. Not every man truly lives. You, we must fight for that authentic freedom and live, my friend. By God, we must live. And with the Holy Spirit as your shield and Christ as your sword, may you join Saint Michael and all the angels in defending God and setting loose.
Uh-oh. What happened?
The storm is upon us. But not without Jesus, our rudder. And in the words of Reagan, evil is powerless if the good are unafraid. God bless you.
God bless you, beautiful faces. Thanks so much for joining us in this beautiful Day of the Lord. Nothing can stop what is coming, guys. Make sure you know that. Even internet interference, guys. Above the target. And I don't know what's going on, guys. Let's go and play Hold the Line. And let me shout each and one out. Because you know that I love you, right?
We're gonna hold the line.
Okay, guys.
love
less
you.
than 10. We love you
We
guys.
will be back in some form.
Too many of us think it
Grassy,
is
we love you too.
impossible. Too many think it is unreal. But that is a dangerous, defeatist belief. It leads to the conclusion that we are gripped by forces we cannot control.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the storm magna.
Okay, guys, we have arrived. The jig music is playing. And again, guys, what an interference yet again when we are going live. It's unbelievable, happening every single day, guys. And again, I'm running my computer on full performance mode. I'm doing my, due diligence of lining everything up. Going up behind my computer 45 minutes before we go live, set everything up so everything is smooth. Lance is doing everything he can. Durfman is doing everything he can, guys. And again, big shout out to Patriot Joe 78, Starlight 20, sister, we love you. Look for what? Trina Jones, great to see you. Belinda from Texas, Teresa Red, Sikulias, LVG 73. We love you guys. Dawn 333 and the frustrated sister. We love you to the moon and back. Let's introduce. Durfman is still playing music, guys, so he'll be joining us really, really soon. I hope he's driving safely, guys. Or let's introduce the man that you all know. How did it work again? Let's introduce the two guys who recently shows are not possible. All the way from the Pacific Coast, the man that never sleeps and that is born ready, the man in the middle, and the man in between. Mr. Lance on his epic quest. How you doing, my friend?
What's up, Grasshopper? What's up, chat? It's hard to do it when you're not on. We try to switch it up, huh? You're like, oh crap, how does this go again?
My synapses weren't lining up, guys. Again, I had a hell of a day, but again, I will let you know soon. But again, Lance, brother, welcome to the show.
Man, we have had an epic week, man. There's been so many comms. I mean, like this DOGE interview. Brett Baer said that was the most streamed, special report that he's ever done. So, people wanted to know who these people are. And then, you find out that it's Airbnb, right? It's a literal rocket scientist.
Yep.
Not that Elon isn't already one, but right? Little different though when you're like the actual scientist, right? Like, man, this team is epic. And then like the next day, Elon did post another one of like, here's the team, right?
Yeah.
Of like kind of, I mean, there's 100 people on this team, right? It's not like it's just this group of people, right? So, man, Doge has been doing an excellent job just slicing and dicing where they can, right? All these freaking federal buildings of millions and millions of dollars, right? Just gone. So,
bye.
Whew. I can't wait to see what happens, honestly, right? We're on we got 3 more days until Liberation Day, right?
Woo, baby.
Man, just stuff's moving so fast, it's kind of hard to keep track, right? So, yeah. I'm just kind of blown away every day. Just like the comparisons, right? Like even Trump's first term was one thing, right? And then we had Biden, and then Trump just comes in like full force, right? Just do. I mean, crazy. And we're up to 150 lawsuits now, right? So that's interesting. So I mean, these people got stuff all planned out, right? I mean, stuff was literally filed on January 20th.
Right?
It's like you're sworn in, boom, court case. It's like what I do.
Another legal expense, right?
Right?
Another fake Russian hotel, right? What you got now, right?
Nothing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
they tried, right? For the whole time. And it literally backfired in their face. And that's why we have him as president now, right?
So yeah, that's exactly the point, man. Counterproductive, man. Never interfere with the enemy when he's in the process of, destroying himself. And they just can't help themselves, right? Everybody's seeing it. And the result, America is screaming for Trump to finish this off. Finish him, right?
Finish
and there it is, guys. Elon is doing the cheat code, right? Chicka, 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 chick. Why? Up, down, left, right. And then Trump goes, finish him. Rips out the skeleton. It's funny, man.
Right?
Do you guys know what we were talking about? Have you been playing Sega before?
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Finish him.
Finish you.
Yeah, awesome. The little guy doing the with the legs. It's funny, man. I was never good in those games. I was more like a first person shooter guy. But
man, we used to have competition.
I saw my nephews playing them, a lot.
Yeah, we used to gather at like friends' houses and have big ass competitions, and usually ended up in a fight, right?
Take it to the streets, guys.
Yeah, parents were yelling, "Take it outside, damn it!"
Oh man, I threw my controller a few times, man. Threw my controller a few times. Oh yeah. You're 16, your hormones are kicking in, and you're losing the game. Remember there was Gran Turismo. You had these 24-hour races.
I love that
right?
game.
Oh my God. And you were doing these pit stops, and after like many turns, many rounds of driving, you were making it pit stop, put new tires on, you got to warm it up, make a few more rounds, and then right at the end of the finish, after driving for 24 hours, stopping, pausing, sleeping a little bit, waking up, doing it again, and you were missing a turn or something, and you got like, what? You go absolutely ape shit behind your computer, man. No. Oh my God. I was like one of those liberals, right? When Trump won. Like, no. Oh man. And then
Gran Turismo was a good game,
it's just
though.
A game, right? It's just a game, guys. It's 24 hours, man.
Yeah, it's 24 hours of my life.
Well, what are you talking about, right? Oh my God. Trucy, we love you.
And you're
Welcome.
sleep deprived, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Let me do a few shout outs to Twix56. Awesome to see you. Jenna Franklin. Miss Penny Black is with us. We love you. Rob66. Joe Canada. I don't know how to pronounce that. But again, Drop DK from Canada as well, guys. We love you. Stubby76. Rollerbug. J-Tron is with us. Great to see you guys. Highlander. Let me see. Christopher Reed. Teresa Ottaviani. Reed. And again, Cece, you didn't miss anything. We went live early because I went home early. Friday, I had a tour in my folder while at work. And then the next day, I thought, I'm just going to, and it did it. The day before I went to work, you have these real clinics, right? So it ignored me because I worked there for 24 hours. So I walked in and said, "Hey guys, I gotta work in 5 minutes. Just have a look at my shoulder. Something is really wrong." And they sent me back home, with a mitella. So I'm at home. I'm fine. I'm in good spirits. It hurts a little bit, guys. So Banksy17, great to see you. So that's why we're going live earlier, guys. I got a lot of things to line up on the private side of things. We have a little renovation going on because we got a little Grasshopper coming, guys. Within now and 2.5 months, I'll officially becoming a daddy, guys. So
be a daddy.
Daddy Grass. And again, Anita123, we love you. And Kim, Suzanne, great to see you, sister.
Goes by fast, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I still have to, Miss Grasshopper is not an add-on, guys. She's an artist, a really smart individual, so, on certain things, I still have a little bit of convincing to do, right? Because, of course, you don't want your child to get sick. So now comes the jabs, right? So I'm doing all that I can to make sure, and of course she's not going to do anything that I don't want her to. But again, I want to be on the same page, you know. So yeah, so I got the work cut out for me, guys. What I'm doing in the show, I have to do in private life now. Cozy, so great to see you. Leo, the real Dutch patriot, guys, awesome, great to see you. Beautiful Dutchies, boy, do we got a show lined up for you. I just wanted to paint a picture of what's going on in my private life. You know, everything that I got to do with the work, the renovation, a baby coming up, and again, these crumbs that we're going through, guys, are going to blow you away because, like the Q-drops are saying, looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead. I'm going to give you a little recap of what we discussed last week and show you what Trump did after reading between the lines and already expecting what he was going to do. Looking back at those crumbs, we can exactly see how they were hinting to us what Trump was going to do. And so we're going to get through this. I heard Lance saying something. What's up, brother?
I think it's time to introduce Mr. Durfman.
All right, guys. Let's introduce the man that you all know as Mr. Butterboy. The man that knows without being told, Mr. 45. Believe it or not, guys, heartbeats a minute. The cherry on top, Mr. RQ Durfman. How you doing, my friend?
I am doing well.
He is in the car.
Yes, I am. I am on my way home, and
Drive safe.
yeah, I have to. We've got freezing rain in Montreal.
No, not good. Focus.
Oh no, it's the roads are bad. The stairs are pretty bad. We've got salt though, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just running a quick errand that's on my way home, so that's cool. Man, yeah.
So Durfman is going to his shop getting more crumbs, you know, for the show. And again, Right Wing Chungus is saying the man, the myth, the legend, Durfman. All right. Right Wing Chungus, we love you.
We love you, and we love you too, Parko. Not sure
brother,
if he's in.
Please drive safe.
I will. I do have you've seen a couple of those crumbs, right? So I just need to it's guys, there were so many deltas. I think it was on the 28th because I think there were like 88 drops.
Yes.
For March 28th. So it was ridiculous. I think literally everybody except Cash, I think, got in on some fun. And you know what? Maybe Cash got in on it and I missed it because there was so much. Even, you know, Flynn was getting in on the fun. The White House was getting in on the fun.
Oh, yeah.
That account, Rapid Response 47, is absolutely spoiling us, along with Dan Scavino. They're somehow, you know, working in tandem or something. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I'd love to know who runs that account, though. I don't know if it's Dan. I don't know if it's one of Dan's associates. I don't know if it's, could it be one of those, like the Caroline Levitt or, you know, one of those ladies? Who knows, right? But whoever is handling that account, they're having some fun with us guys. And
oh yeah,
I'm looking forward to sharing. I mean, like, you know, the stuff that's happened in the last couple of weeks, right at the start of the shows, and with some interesting deltas. It's a lot of fun, guys. And I'm heading home now, and I'll let Grass get rolling because I know we're limited on time too today. So
yes, we got 1 hour and 30 minutes before I gotta run, guys, because that's going to be my 11 at night. Still got a few things to run through with Miss Grasshopper. Tomorrow we're going to look at kitchens and doing all the other stuff. But again, guys, I got my work cut out for me, guys. So again, JN, 240750. Welcome. Beautiful name. Rob TK, let me see. Banksy17. I saw Chris220MX and CCC. True Seeker is saying Durfman equals Mr. 432. Okay, guys. Carmen Dutch Warrior, we love you. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday, fam. Great to see you all. And again, I had to start the show a little bit early because, due to work situations. But Trucy, we love you. Chibuchi, great to see you. Maligator and Heidi, sister, we love you. Let's get into the crumbs, guys. Let's get into the crumbs because let me show you how this all worked. Let everybody know we're live, guys, because I have a few things to run through. This all started, and again, if you were with us on, I guess, Friday and on Wednesday, you have been seeing these things, right? But let me do a quick recap so you guys are up to speed for Leo, the real Dutch patriot, and some of you that I see in the chat, Anita123, that did not see this, guys. So be patient. This is going to take, at least 7 minutes to walk through. But trust me, guys, you're going to be amazed. Let me see what I got lined up over here. Okay. Maybe I have to do this. 1 second, guys. Okay, so this one I gotta save. Copy paste. And let's go back to the beginning, guys. All right, so we got this one from Elon on the 28th. This was that special day that Durfman was talking about. The 88 shout-out from the Q team to the Anos, guys. Right Wing Chungus, we love you. Liberation Day and a hump day. 5x5 rollerbug. Okay, guys, let's get into the crumbs. So it all started like this, guys. On March 15th, Dan Scovina came out and posted the freedom flag at 3:19 p.m. 3:19 is pointing us to Hussein, renegade, a person that betrays a country, right? 3:19, right over here, pointing at renegade. Then Dan Scovino reposted his 47 account. He reposted it at 22:14. Castle lock. Think about that drop where Q was saying Sessions cannot look like an impartial player out to get all former Obama team members. But this was always the plan, right? Now the timestamps are saying Castle lock. Castle equals the White House, the Obama White House, right? 22:14, Castle lock, 3:19, Hussein, right? A person that betrays the country. The mirror of his timestamp 3041 is pointing at the unsealing of the first. Several indictments will bring about unity and change. Change we can believe in. That is interesting. His timestamp pointed to renegade, and change that we can believe in is a campaign slogan of none other than Barack Hussein Obama, right? Change we can believe in. So the timestamps of, let me try to click this away. 1 second. Yes. So the timestamps, the 3:19 point to renegade, the mirror of his minutes and seconds are pointing to renegade by change we can believe in, returning power to the people, the rule of law to our land. Think Pam Bondi, think Kash Patel, right? FBI, DOJ. We stand together as patriots, guys. 3:19, Hussein, 3041. The mirror is pointing to change we can believe in, Obama. Okay, some might say, okay, wait a minute. This is going too far. You're using, mirrors of timestamps and everything. But when I see timestamps sing the way they do like this, I was saying over here, this is a Scovino Moab. Castle lock. I already thought here like, ooh, we got something here, right? Everything is pointing to this. But then the next day, guys, Trump was missing a T, right? That participated in the event, right? He's missing the T. And when you count those letters, the T that is missing should have been the 296th letter. He's missing the 296th letter, and the letters add up to 295. 295 points to Obama, points to Obama, points to Merkel, points to Clinton. The previous, former, how do you say that? Altogether former Obama team members, right? This is the team, guys. 296, if you add the T to event, 296 is showing you the two pluses, right? The Rothschilds and the Soroses, right? So interesting that after this, Trump was confirming Barack Hussein Obama by missing the T in the word event. This should have been the 296 letter, but it became 295, pointing to Obama twice, okay? So just like we have Obama over here and Obama over here, change we can believe in, pointing twice to Obama, right? Now we have the event pointing twice to Obama. Do you get it? Then Elon Musk comes out on the 17th. This was the 15th, right? This was I don't know when this was. It was on the Sunday during our live show when we were discussing this, I guess. Then Dan Scavino, Elon Musk, guys, on the 17th came out at 3:12. 3:12 is talking about Hussein. They knew all along. Renegade. Hussein, right? The mirror of his timestamp, 3213, points to Pizzagate. Points to Pizzagate, guys. So, Renegade, Pizzagate, and the minutes and seconds, 12:39, is saying what will next week hold? The Moab. So we have Dan Scavino pointing at Change We Can Believe In, the first indictments, right? Trump coming out, missing T, pointing to Obama, Pizzagate, and Elon Musk coming out at the 17th, pointing at Pizzagate, pointing at Hussein, and actually tweeting about Obama. Even Obama endorsing DOGE, right? Okay, what will next week hold? The Moab. Okay, so now the next week, what happened? Let me see, where did I put it? Maybe I have to paste it here. The very next week, guys, Trump declassified the Crossfire Hurricane files, right? There it is. Trump declassifying all FBI files in the Crossfire Hurricane. That is ridiculous, guys. A week later, guys, this was the 25th. This was the 17th. 8 days later, FISA is breaking out, guys. Let's have a listen.
This memorandum requires the immediate declassification of all FBI files relating to the Crossfire Hurricane investigation. This was obviously one of the instances of the weaponization of law enforcement powers of prosecution against you and others. We believe that it's long past time for the American people to have a full and complete understanding of what exactly is in those files.
Which gives the media the right to go in and check it. You probably won't bother because you're not going to like what you see. But this was total weaponization. It's a disgrace. Should never happen in this country. But now you'll be able to see for yourselves, all declassified. Is that correct? Would
Yes,
you
sir.
say? All declassified?
Yes, sir.
Everything?
The FBI file with there's a classified annex, but other than that, this we'll put everything in the public eye.
Boom, guys.
Is anybody going to look? What about you? You going to look?
You know why he says that, right?
Ashamed of
Yeah.
themselves, and so should the Department of Justice.
The FBI and Department of Justice, he changed the captains of these two organizations with Pam Bondi that was on, let me just leave it at that. She's a woman on a mission, and Cash Patel, guys, look at his podcast, and all the interviews that he has done. You know that these guys are serious. That's serious. Yes, Lance?
I was going to say he says that because he released it at the end of his last term.
Boom. Yes.
Right? We already know that they were released because he released them the first term, right? We were saying that for like 2 years, right?
Yes.
Like the whole show that, remember? Trump released the documents already. So that's why he says, I'll release them even though you won't look at them because I've already freaking released it and nobody's looked at them.
All right.
So now I need to bring it back into the light. Second time's a charm, I guess.
And this
and
is
calling
when,
them out, right?
Yes. Do you guys know the Q drop with God wins? Where Trump was sitting and the light went out?
Oh,
right? This is that chamber. This is where
that's
is.
almost
this
that
is
drop,
dark to
right?
light. Yes. God wins. Yeah. Okay, guys. So this is
grass cut out. Give him a sec.
I believe it's 2142, by the way.
Huh?
Am I still there, guys?
You are now. Welcome
you're
back.
now.
Okay. Okay,
And
guys.
I believe that drop with the God wins is 2142.
Oh,
okay, guys. So,
sorry, Durf. I was
wait a minute.
like,
so what drop was that? 21?
blonde moment.
Try 2142.
42. Yes, there it is. God wins. That's perfect proof, guys. Request, heard, delivered. No coincidence. This is even better, guys. This is the perfect proof. Trump declassifying the Crossfire Hurricane, aka FISA, right over here, where Q was pointing at. Oh my God. Perfect proof, guys. Request heard delivered. No coincidences. Thank you. Patriots win. Anyone that complained about a 10-second delta would have complained about a 10-millisecond delta, right? And this was when the Yanos were asking Q, hey, Trump hasn't posted yet today. How about a really nice zero delta between Q and Trump? And Q was saying, let me make a phone call, right? It happened, guys. It happened.
Look,
and
same flags and everything. Look,
Yep.
The American flag.
Whoop, boom, boom.
It's almost in the same position.
Yeah, man.
I mean, this one's a little to the right, I guess, right?
To the left.
Or left, or however. Whatever.
So
it's not
is
center.
Spanning like this a little bit. It's spanning like this a little bit. But it's beautiful,
just,
man.
Yeah, that is
angles.
That is something, man.
That's perfect proof, guys. So let me show you the perfect proof. The perfect proof is that Dan Scavino was already pointing at Renegade, Obama, change we can believe in, and the first several indictments, returning the rule of law to our land, right? Trump, missing the T, pointing twice to Obama. Elon Musk coming out at 3:12, pointing at Renegade. The mirror is pointing to FISA, and the 12:31, the minutes and seconds, is showing you what will next week hold. Because he's saying Obama endorsing DOGE. DOGE is showing you the corruption within government, right? So what will next week hold? The Moab. What was Trump saying? The weaponization, right? Of those three-letter agencies, right? Is happening right now, and Obama endorsed it, right? So wonderful, guys. Every weapon created against you will not prosper, right? It's going to be biblical. And there's Trump yet again on the 18th. So this was the 17th, exactly a week before it happened, guys. On the 18th, 7 days later, it's the 25th, where Trump is releasing, declassifying the Crossfire Hurricane files, aka FISA-gate, right? Over here, exactly a week before, at 9:01 in the morning, he talks about Barack Hussein Obama at 9:01. Drop 9:01 has that beautiful meme where Trump is pointing at Obama, like Trump was pointing at Obama with missing the T, pointing twice to Obama, where Dan Scavino was pointing twice to Hussein Renegade. Change we can believe it, right? So Trump is pointing at Obama saying, when I'm done, it will be like you were never here. This is a week before he declassified the Crossfire Hurricane files, guys. Okay, are we on the same page? Are we on the same page, guys? Let me see if you guys are with us. Are we on the same page? So 9:01, Dan Scavino, Renegade, Change We Can Believe In, First Indictments, Elon Musk, Trump, Missing the T, pointing to Obama, Elon Musk tweeting about Obama, pointing at FISA-gate, pointing at Hussein, the Secret Service codename, a person that betrays a country, and 1231, what will next week hold? The Moab, showing you the corruption. Now Trump comes out at 9:01 talking about Obama as Elon was talking about Obama the day before, right? Barack Hussein Obama, when I'm done, it will be like you were never here. And he's doing a misspelling, guys. Remember our missing T, right? The event, the even. Many fantastic golfers that participated in the event, right? He's missing the T here. What does Trump do over here? He does it again. He talks about Barack Hussein Obama and he's saying he did win. Then he changed it in he didn't win, right? He's adding the T back. All right. The time in between these two posts, guys, 9:01, 0 seconds, 9:05 and 14 seconds. 4 minutes and 14 seconds in between the missing T and replacing the T, the treason, right? 4:14 equals 254 seconds. 4 minutes and 14 seconds equals 254 seconds. Drop 254 is talking about Hussein traveling ahead of POTUS. Donald J. Trump saying, hey, we will get him out within a year, guys. Don't worry. Don't forget whatever he's promising you. We got our insurance policies. He will be out in a year. We got impeachment hoax 1, impeachment hoax 2. If that fails, we got the judges. He's gonna be out, guys. Don't worry about it. Which is treason, by the way, right? And the 4 minutes and 14 seconds, the time in between 4 minutes and 14 seconds, is saying POTUS, Donald J. Trump, will verify directly to provide crumbs authentication for dissemination. We are crushing these sick people. What did Trump say? When I'm done, it will be like you were never here. 9:01, right? Over here, we are crushing these sick people, and POTUS will verify directly to provide crumbs authentication for dissemination. Well, we had Trump declassifying the Crossfire Hurricane while he's in the same chamber as God Wins, right? God Wins. That's perfect proof, guys. Request heard, delivered, no coincidences. POTUS will verify directly to provide crumbs authentication for dissemination, right? Perfect proof. Request heard, delivered. No coincidences, guys. So there it is. Trump declassifying the Crossfire Hurricane exactly in that same chamber. So there it is. Hussein, yet again, while he talks about Barack Hussein, just like Elon was talking about Obama, pointing at FISA-gate and his Secret Service codename, Renegade. This is a week before it happened, guys. Just showing. Then there is Dan Scavino coming out at 23, 37, and 17 seconds, talking about swatters, and we will prosecute as such, F around and find out against all enemies, foreign and domestic, right? Minutes and seconds, 47, 49. Enemies, foreign and domestic. We will prosecute as such the swatters. 37, 17 is talking about the first indictment. The unsealing will trigger mass pop awakening. The first arrest will verify action and confirm future direction. They will fight, but you are ready. Marker 9. You are ready. The next timestamp, 2342, is saying Annals ready. This was 6 days before it happened. Annals ready. You are ready. First indictments, the unsealing, mass pop awakening. Annals ready. The last timestamp of Dan Scavino with F around and found out is saying important moment in time, and it points to the QAnon baby. The signifier will force the Q, and the Q will be answered. Where we go one, we go all. And where we go one, we go all. We had 88 times on the 28th, guys. Just letting you know. And there it is, guys. Trump pressing the button exactly at 9 seconds. 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 4 seconds later, Dan Scavino posts about the swatters at 37:17, which talks about marker 9. Trump pressing the button at 9 seconds into this clip, right? 37, the first indictment, the first arrest, marker 9, you are ready, right? So he's pressing the button at 22:14. When did we have 24:14? In the beginning, right? Where Dan Scavino pointed at Obama, change we can believe in, Hussein Renegade, 22:14, Castle Lock, right? What we have over here, Castle Lock at 22:14. Okay, the time in between Trump pressing the button at marker 9 is exactly 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 4 seconds later. That drop, 12:34, is saying America will be unified again, right? America will be unified again. And it says 11/11/18. That is the Department of Defense, the IP address of the Department of Defense, right? America will be unified again, like we showed you over here. We stand together as patriots, and the first indictment will bring about unity and change. Unity, right? And over here it's saying America will be unified again. 37:17, first indictments, first arrest, marker 9, Trump pressing the button at number 9. There's Dan Scavino on the 21st, 4 days before it happened. 4 days before Trump declassified the Crossfire Hurricane files. Showing you an airplane with 2 booms, right? Listen to this. This is one, boom, one, twice. 2 booms, right? So, Dan Scavino is posting this at 41:19, right? Drop 41:19 is saying boom week ahead. Treason doesn't pay well in the end, right? And below is saying boom week ahead. Treason doesn't pay well in the end. So there it is, guys. 2 booms from the airplane. Boom, boom. Boom week ahead twice. Treason doesn't pay well in the end. And there is Dan Scavino again, making sure to drop this at 12:27. This video. We are Patriot Diggers Q. Give us a shout out and we will dig harder. We are with you. And Q is coming back to this page for saying we are honored, proud, and appreciative. Where we go one, we go all, right? And the next time that he posts that video is at 12:43. We just had that with Trump pressing the button, and the time in between Trump pressing the button at 9 seconds and Dan Scavino coming out with the timestamp marker 9, right, was exactly 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 4 seconds, right? Here we can see Dan Scavino posting again at 12:43. We are an existential threat to the establishment. Trusting the plan. America will be unified again. The Department of Defense IP address, right? But in his minutes and seconds, guys, 12:34 and 40 seconds. 43:40 is pointing to QAnon baby. We just had that, right? Right over here. Important moment in time, 23:47. That is this drop, guys. 23:47 is right over here. 23:47. Let me show you that drop. Let me see. Where are we? Over here. Let's show you. 3440. The minutes and seconds of Dan Scavino right over here. 3440. 3440 is showing you the QAnon baby, right? What we had right over here, the QAnon baby, this is that same exact drop. Posted by Q. What are the freaking odds of this, right? 3440, important moment in time. The signifier will force the Q, and the Q will be answered. Where we go one, we go all, guys. What is the date today? The 17th. How many coincidences before mathematically impossible for Anons and Patriots? And what did we had on the 17th from Elon? Right over here on the 17th, Pfizergate. Next week, Moab, Hussein, Obama, right? Okay, so let's go back. 4340 is pointing again to the QAnon baby, as we had the analysts over here asking for a shout out, right? And there, the last time that Dan Scavino posted it was at 3822, and the drop talks about Q proofs are important, guys. F around and find out. QAnon baby is right over here in our decodes. And again, Dan Scavino is posting those, how do you say that? These three window tweets, right? And he's doing the same one over here. So there is those trilogies, right? Absolutely.
We called it something else though. Last show, I just cannot remember what it was.
Well, Miss Penny Blackhand.
It was the triptych, guys.
Triptych.
There it
is. Derf, man, awesome.
The man who knows without being
told. All right. Mr. 432 beats a minute. Okay, guys. So again, going back to Elon 312, right? And he's making sure to post another renegade thing at the end of the week. So he started the week at 312, and he ends the week with 1513. That drop 3:13 p.m. time is answering drop 312, right? And there it is again, guys. Dan Scavino making sure to drop his beautiful interview that we covered at 37:17, again, pointing to the first indictments, the unsealing, will trigger mass popular awakening. The first arrest will verify action and confirm future direction. They will fight, but you are ready. Marker 9, yet again. Confirmed by Dan Scavino on the 24th, the day before the declassification of the Crossfire Hurricane. What is up? And let's see. Yes. So this is what Elon Musk did 3 days after. This was our show, guys. This was our show. We showed you this, and after our show, Elon Musk retweeted rapid response at 9:01, and 9:01 is again pointing to Obama. When I'm done, it will be like you were never here, right? And this is exactly what we discussed in the show at 2:12. Well, what does drop 212 talk about, guys? Drop 212, and shout out to Durfman, I guess. Holy SHIT. All of President's past tweets are making that reference. Musk, you magnificent bastard. Q read your book. Do you believe in coincidences? So Elon Musk is posting at 9:01 something that we have shown at 2:12, and 2:12 is pointing to Elon Musk, guys. When I'm done, it will be like you were never here. And again, this is that beautiful DOGE thing, right? As we had from Elon right over here, you know, DOGE, Obama, Pfizergate, next week, Moab, guys. And exactly, guys, Trump is saying over here, we are going to land, right? Fasten your seatbelts. Let me see if we got that clip over here.
We're landing right now.
Mr. President, do you plan to take Greenland by force?
Is today's inflation report impact?
We're landing right now. I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
We don't want to see you get hurt.
Have a good time.
Thank
Good
you,
luck,
Mr.
everybody.
President.
Good luck. Sit down.
Okay. Do you see that smile on Trump's face? You know he's being tongue-in-cheek here, right? Listen to this, man. Look at that smile.
Shut the hell up.
And look at his eyes twinkle, guys. Look at his eye twinkling. He is a happy camper, man. Twinkle, right? Twinkle. Twinkling eyes, guys. And look at this. He is smiling, man. He's like, you have no idea what is coming down the pipe. Buckle up, Buttercup. I love the fake news, he's saying. And he's looking, I don't want anybody getting hurt. Good luck. Sit down. We're going to land. We're going to land.
I love how he does like the with his hand. You see it?
Yeah.
Be safe.
Yeah.
It's like-
Hey, be safe. Ooh, I don't want anybody getting hurt, right? And look at that smile, man. He's like, I got you. I got you. Sit down. I don't want you getting hurt. Bye-bye now. Sit down. Okay, guys, let's see that again.
Look at his,
Mr. President, do you plan to take Greenland by force?
Does today's inflation report impact?
We're landing right now. I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
We don't want to see you get hurt.
Have a good time.
Thank
Good
you,
luck,
Mr.
everybody.
President.
Good luck. Sit down.
Good luck, everybody. Good
luck, everybody.
Guys. And there it is, guys. The crumbs from the video. This was aired at 1:47 Pacific time. That equals to 4:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's saying, who is number 2? No deals. Indicting Hillary Clinton will lead to indicting who again? Obama, right? Remember that drop? So there it is, guys. Dan Scavino makes you sure to post this at 8:02. Who is number 2? Number 2, a person that commits treason by betraying his country, right? Number 2. Who is number 2? A traitor, a person that commits treason by betraying his country. Are we talking about renegade? Josh Janet, great to see you. Can you explain drop 448? The decider, 448. 448. I will have a look at it. Let me have a look, guys. 448. 448. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, you want to know what this is all about? Okay.
well, we're on YouTube.
Well, this is all about Haiti, guys. You know, this is all about human trafficking and how they're using these non-government organizations, right? The stuff that DOGE is rolling up. Yep. That's what it's all about, guys. Red. The Red Cross, guys. Well, it's kind of self-explanatory, right? 3,000 plus children saved in the raids in Saudi Arabia alone. Worldwide lanes of human trafficking are being shut down, bottom to top. Haiti, Red Cross, classified, highest priority, right? That is what, and, you know, drop 448. This is actually drop 448, right? Coincidence news unlocks map, right? This part is drop 448. This is another drop. 448 is answering to this drop, right? So, okay, guys. So yeah, this is all about human trafficking. Okay, so let's continue. So as we prepare to land, make sure your seats are back in your folder trays are in their upright position, right? Who is number 2? A person that commits treason by betraying his or her country. Well, the mirror timestamp is interesting because 2102 also has the freedom flag. So we have the freedom flag over here and we got the freedom flag over there, right? I think we got the freedom flag. This is all how it began, pointing to Obama. Change we can believe in, renegade, right? The first indictments. And there it is, guys. The flags again. At 447, no deals. Who is number 2? A person that commits treason by betraying his country, right? Okay. I think we have to go here now. Because now we're getting into the new tabs. So this is Elon dropping. When I'm done, it will be like you were never here. That we had the same day in our show. There is the crown from Dan Scavino, 802. The trader, guys. And he's posting a 17-second clip. That's interesting, guys. More on that right now. Because we were showing you, Control L, tap, there it is. We were showing you this, right? The 17-second clip with the 2 flags, right? Pointing to number 2 and somebody that commits treason, right? The next step that we got for you over here is Dan Scavino dropping another 17-second clip at 11:44. 44:50, the minutes and seconds, is Q saying, do analysts understand what is about to be unleashed? The news is fake. Trump just talked about the fake news, right? Let me show you right over here. I love the fake news, right? Let me see, where is it? Huh? Maybe I have to go back. Wait a minute. Come on. 1 second. What's going on here? So over here, you can see that Trump is talking about the fake news media.
We're landing right now.
Mr. President, do you plan to take Greenland by force? By force? By force? By force?
I love the fake news, right? That's what he's saying. And here it's saying, the news is fake. The war is real. Do analysts understand what is about to be unleashed? Another 17-second clip, guys. Trump, Dan Scavino just posted this 17-second clip. I love the fake news, right? Sit down. We're going to land. Do analysts understand what is about to be unleashed with the freedom flag again that we had right over here? Freedom flag, right? Okay, so the next one, guys, check it out. So the time in between us making this decode at 10:37, Dan Scavino comes out at 11:44, exactly 1 hour and 7 minutes later, where he's dropping a 17-second clip, and he's dropping a 17-second clip right over here, right? Interesting, isn't it? There we have Dan Scavino, guys, dropping the boom, 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 boom. Red 1, Red 2, Red 3, and Red 4. Castle Rock, guys. Castle Rock. It's that time of the year, guys. Let's listen to this clip.
The stakes are high.
Americans have given us a mandate for bold and profound change.
The pressure, unmatched. And only the strongest will rise to the top.
Americans have always been the people who defied all odds and did whatever it took to defend our children, our country, and our freedom.
Some will fold under the pressure, but champions thrive in the madness.
Our country will be woke no longer.
This isn't just any competition. This is March. This is madness. And in this house, every play counts.
Our country is on the verge of a comeback, the likes of which the world has never witnessed.
There's no second chance, no timeouts.
He said this is March
Americans are today
Madness.
a proud, free, sovereign, and independent nation.
Only the drive to win. And when the buzzer sounds, history will remember who backed down and who stepped up.
America is back.
March Madness. March Madness, guys. March Madness.
This is March
I love
Madness.
this White House, guys.
Made my ears perk up, right? I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yep. March Madness.
This is March Madness.
March
With the 15
Madness. Yes.
on the jersey.
Okay, come on. Let me see. 15. We might do a live Decode in this one. 15. Okay. But that's the indictments. Okay. The corruption thing DOGE that is going to come out is so serious that deals must be cut for the lower hanging fruit, right? Not for Hillary Clinton. Otherwise, 70% of elected politicians will be in jail. A deep cleaning is occurring, and the prevention and defense of pure evil is occurring on a daily basis. They never thought they were going to lose the control over the presidency, right? And again, this dude is targeted, guys. March Madness. Interesting, right? 15, Martin. Boom. March Madness.
At what was that? 38, 39?
Yep.
In the video.
Yes, 38, 39.
Well, 38 is
the calm before the storm, guys. At 39. Huh. Barack
Leo.
Obama. Yep. The calm before the storm, guys. Prepared messages or reassurance based on what has been dropped here, spread on different platforms. So that's interesting, guys. March Madness at 41020 dropped 40, 41020, and 110.
In this house, every play counts.
Oh, yeah. They will all fall down, guys. The CIA counter-ops, the MSN, the news is fake, the war is real. Let's see, 70 seconds.
No, that's travel. Travel. Oh, did you freeze again? Yep.
Yeah, sounds like it.
There, you're back.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. My internet is unstable, guys. Let me change to my phone internet. I'm done with this, guys. Okay. Let me do this. I am in the air. Let me go here. 1 second. 1 second. Let's go here. 1 second. Come on. Oops. 1 second, guys. Let's put on my Wi-Fi. Galaxy. Connect. Galaxy S23, guys. Pain on the way. Let's see if we have connection. Are we connected? Let me go
I
here.
believe so.
1 second. Let me run a speed test really quick to see which oh, I don't have that speed test. Okay, 1 second. One second, guys. No. Nope. Shh. What the hell is wrong, guys? What is wrong with the internet? Okay, I'm connected. Let's see that again. 1 second, hold on. Yet. Let me pull this one out. 1 second. Am I still there, guys?
There you go.
Okay. I'm back, guys. Give me a second. We're running a lot of interference, as you guys know, on these shows. We are above the target, and this is making these shows really interesting. Okay, that is not really quick. Let me see. Let me change my VPN.
That's still way better than what you had.
Okay, let's do this again. 1 second. Let me set this up perfectly, guys. Ratatang. Come on. Push it. 300. Okay, guys. And let's see the download. This is upload. Okay, guys. Yeah, well, I'm taking it. Okay, guys. Sorry for that. Okay, so let me see. Where are my tabs? There it is. Boom. So boom, boom, boom. Do analysts understand what is about to happen, right? And there is Trump, guys, going word for word through the drops. He's dropping at 9:53, right? He's saying people are shocked about what is going on in the court system, law and order, criminal networks. Joe Biden want out, remove, and people's lives will be devastated all throughout the country, right? So let me see. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So when you read drop 953, it's saying how bad is the corruption, right? Right over here. How bad is it? Well, he's saying people are shocked about what they're learning, what's going on within the court system, right? I was elected for many reasons, but a principal one was law and order, guys. So there it is. How bad is the corruption within the FBI, past and present, within the DOJ, past and present, in State Department, past and present? Removal, right? They want out, be removed, right? There it is. It talks about Biden, guys. He talks about crooked Joe Biden. America for sale, big developments, traitors are everywhere. Trump admin, V2, election theft. There will come a time that none of them will be able to walk down the street. Biggest fear, public awakening. And this is why we're having these these interferences, right? In our shows on Twitter. You know, last time our stream was taken down, it was not visible. Let me see how YouTube is behaving as of yet, guys. Let me go to Twitter. Let's go to here. Let's see how. Okay, you're still doing it, huh? Okay, so that's good. Okay, guys, we got 1,200 people watching. So again, thank you so much for joining us on Twitter. Let me repost this, guys, and bring everybody in, guys. Because you don't want to miss these crumbs. Because the State Department is fully shutting down US aid as of today, guys. Posted at 9:54 a.m. and 9:54 is saying, boom, beautiful on the Delta, plus 15 days, guys. March 30th, March Madness 25, March 15th, 2018, guys. A beautiful 7-year Delta, 15 days separated. Beautiful boom, the State Department fully shutting down US aid as of today. All right. There it is, guys. A little recap. What's up?
I was gonna say, sort of on the same it's sort of on the same vibe, if you will, of what you just showed. Can I share a little something?
Absolutely. Free by the sea, sister. We love you. Welcome.
You've got 9:45 here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, 9 minutes later, we had some action.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. Next week. Okay. Wait. So this was rapid response, huh? Posting that same one that we showed you over here. Wait a minute. Let's go here. Oops. This is that one.
People are shocked. Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Next week. Beautiful. Huh. Okay, guys. So pay attention.
They posted that at 9:54. Hence the boom, boom, boom.
Well done. Okay, guys. So we are landing upon one of those last tweets that I got lined up for you guys. So L tap. This is, the recap of this epic week where Elon Musk, 8 days before it happened, and I guess 10 days before it happened from Decoding, pointing to Hussein, FISA-gate, what will next week hold? The Moab regarding FISA, regarding Hussein, right? He's the one signing off on this thing. And this is what DOGE is uncovering, the corruption, right? Obama endorsing DOGE. Be careful what you wish for. FISA-gate is coming out. And exactly a week later, at 3/25/25, Trump declassified the Crossfire Hurricane investigation. And what did we say over here? Looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead, guys. Look at this. EPIQ proof to archive. At 3/17/25, Elon drops Obama, Hussein, and Renegade. Next week, Moab regarding FISA-gate. At 3/25/25, the next week, Trump declassified the Crossfire Hurricane, aka FISA-gate, right? Looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead. Learn our comms. 3/12, Hussein. 12/31, next week Moab. 3/2/13, FISA-gate, right? Are we on the same page, guys? So, looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead, right? Posted at 1:07 p.m. on March 28th, 2025. Well. What do we have here, guys? Let me see. Where do I have these tabs opened up? I think over here. No. Okay, guys. Maybe I gotta look it up again. There it is. I got it. So, guys, what did we say over here? Let me do it like this. So we were saying, looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead. Learn our comms at 1:07 p.m. on March 28th, 2025, right? The same day, 2 hours and 9 minutes later, I guess, Catherine Herridge is dropping regarding DOGE, saying, I've learned that CIA Director Ratcliffe has invited Elon Musk to the CIA on Monday to discuss government efficiency at the agency developing. She's dropping this at 3:16, right? 3:16. Well, any one of you know what drop 3:16 is talking about? Do you? If you've been seeing our live shows, you know, Decoding Trump, you know the importance of 3:16, right? I was saying here, 2 hours and 9 minutes earlier, looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead, right? Let's have a look at drop 3:16, developing, right? DOGE auditing the CIA, right? Okay. Drop 3:16, guys, right over here. There is 3:16. Let me show you. 3:16. Drop 3:16 right over here. Drop 3:16 is showing you, looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead. Renegade. Connect to markers, right? Important point is justice. POTUS speech found in the map. More evidence that truth is being revealed, that Q is legit, and justice is being served. We need to assemble and spread the map now and demonstrate why it's true due to the new proofs contained within it. Ha! And there it is. What can be said about the US military? Re-listen to the speech, connect the markers. News in all forms unlocks the map. Expand your thinking. The Great Awakening. Timestamps. How many proofs must we provide? At 1:07 p.m., March 28th, 3:16, March 28th, 2025, it's saying, looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead. See? Okay. Do you see, guys?
Oh, yeah.
You can't make this up, guys. 2 hours and 9 minutes, huh? 2 hours and 9 minutes. Let's look it up. 2:09. Okay, BO, shut down the scuttle the program. All right. What is SpaceX? Expand your thinking. 2 hours is 120 minutes. So 129 minutes. 129. Closing act. Whoa. Operations by no such agency, aka Q Group, guys. Free by the Sea, we love you. Miss Penny Black, My Diets, Daniel PW, Deflustrated, Washington Trials, great to see you. Joe, QAna, we love you. Belinda from Texas, look for what? Hendrik and Teresa, we love you guys. And again, what is up? This is why we're doing these shows, right? Because looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead, right? As we head from Dan Scavino, Elon Musk, and all the others, right? FISA-gate, FISA-gate, FISA-gate. Where are my tabs?
And remember all the military videos we were decoding was a bunch of Obama too.
Mm-hmm.
And in the start of that, it says the military, right?
Yep. Hussein Renegade, indictments, Obama, change we can believe in, change we can believe in, 319. You know, there it is. Trump missing T, bringing us to Obama. Another one. Elon talking about, you know, Obama, bringing you to FISA-gate. Next week, Moab. Well, that is exactly what we saw. Trump talking about Barack Hussein Obama at 901. When I'm done, it will be like you were never here. Then he's replacing the T that he was missing right over here. The event, right? He's replacing the T. He didn't. He did. Pointing to Hussein, and POTUS will verify directly to provide crumbs authentication for dissemination. And he declassified those Crossfire Hurricane in the same room as God Wins. Remember? God Wins. Where's that drop? Let me see, guys. God Wins. Perfect proof. Request heard delivered. No coincidences, guys. In the same room where he declassified the Crossfire Hurricane is linked to the perfect proofs from the Q team, guys. On request of the Anons, Patriots win. We thank you, guys. Beautiful. Important moment in time, guys. The first indictments, marker 9, Trump pressing the button exactly 6 days before the unsealing, guys. Castle lock. Sessions cannot look like an impartial player out to get all former Obama team members. First indictments, first arrest, marker 9, pressing the button, the Department of Defense IP address, guys. It stacks up. Boom weeks ahead. Treason doesn't pay well in the end. And the next 4 days later, guys, the whole stuff is being revealed, guys. Boom, 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 guys. Starting out, pressing the button, the storm steering in the Atlantic. And this is that proof where the Q drop was talking about, right? Let me see, where is it? Oh, come on now.
Yeah, anyone complaining about a 10-second delta?
Yeah.
We complain about a 10-second or a 10 millisecond delta, right? I think it's down below.
It's actually under the God Wins one.
I know, but I can't find it.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were looking at another drop.
I don't know where the drop is. Where the hell is it? Which one was it again? 2142. 2142. There it is. So God Wins, the exact room, guys. And this proof was that 10-second delta delay that happened over here. How about a nice 0 delta to encourage Anons, guys? The Crossfire Hurricane being declassed in this same room. Perfect proof. Boom time. As we had from Elon Musk, all those FISA-gate, Hussein. How much proof do you need? Elon coming out with DOGE, pointing again to Obama that we had earlier in the show, right? Trump saying, buckle up. And again, guys, this drop, what had to happen first? What drop was that again? 40,000 foot. Wait a minute. 40,000 feet. Let me see. Only Q. So there it is, guys. This is that drop where Q is saying we have reached our cruising altitude of 40,000 foot long ago as we prepare to land. Please fasten your seatbelts and make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. What had to happen first? Think logically. Think DOJ, Pam Bondi. Think FBI, Kash Patel. Think cleaning. Is the puzzle coming together? And Trump is saying, fasten your seatbelts with 17 seconds in the clip. You know? Where the drops were showing us. Where the drops were showing us the freedom flags again. Who is number 2? A person that commits treason. What had to happen first? Think DOJ, think FBI, think cleaning. God bless the United States of America. D5, guys. Just so you know, there it is. Another 17-second clip. The news is fake. The war is real. As Trump was saying over here. I love the fake news media, right?
Mr. President, do you plan to take Greenland by force? By force? By force?
I love the fake news, guys. There it is. I love the fake news. The news is fake. The war is real. 17 seconds. And the next drop was exactly 1 hour and 7 minutes after our decode with the 17 seconds videos and the freedom flag, right? Dan Scavino, we love you. Perfect proof, guys. Request heard and delivered. Looking at the map gives you a good idea of the operations ahead. I hope you guys can follow us, guys. I hope you guys can follow us. Drop us a 17 if you do. If you need some more to be explained, please let me know. Rush and dossier. Yes.
Check this out.
That's Phyllis. What's up? What's up, Lance?
Drop the link.
Okay. White House post. Okay, guys, let me see. Let me go here. Open it up. Oops. The end. Lockdown. What? The end? March 30th at 2:34 p.m. Huh. Who is this? Is it the White House? The end? Who's this? Followed by 360 other people that I know. Is this a legit account? Josh Wales. Okay, let me see. Let me see if there's some proper followings there. Watcher. Okay. Morpheus is following this. Morpheus. Okay, guys, let's see. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, the end, guys. That's interesting. Okay, our patrons from the South Pole, right? Is she in what was that again? Where's she from? I thought she was from Greenland or
Gotta admit, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, she's in our chat a lot. Okay, so 243. 243. No, 34. Snow White. We are winning. Again, guys, I don't know who this account is. But 1443. Okay, flood is coming. Okay.
I like how that
The
one said
end.
rapid fire.
Huh.
Isn't that isn't that the name of that one we follow?
Rapid response. Yes.
Rapid response.
The end.
Close.
Let me see the seconds. Even kijken hoor. 34:47. 34:47. 34:47. Okay. Change is coming. The Great Awakening. What happens when the public finds out the truth? Huh. What happens when the fake news media can no longer control the narrative? Well, yeah. Great question, guys. What if, right? What happens?
I
Great
love the
stuff.
fake news.
Yep. Okay. White House Post. Breaking news analysts and deep reporting in on the White House. Unfiltered. Okay. All right. Durfman, you're with us.
I
Okay, guys.
I am.
I got 15 minutes left on the clock. So
Okay. Let's try to get through some of this as quickly as we can here, Hopper. I might have to send you a couple of DMs, but I do have a few posted here. So
Jenna John, great to see you.
okay, let's start. Okay, let's go back to the 26th, actually. Dropping it now. Boom. That's nice.
All right, Fisegate.
Yeah. So we've got a couple on this one, right? So first we had Rapid Response 47 doing a 47-second or minus 47-second delta with drop 3213, which we saw earlier on some of Grasshopper's decodes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, just under 5 minutes later, he did another gap, which was 34 seconds.
Boom.
And yeah, I thought this one was kind of interesting because the drop 34 has Q clearance Patriot, right? And the clip length is 106, and that one's saying nothing is a coincidence. So yeah, I thought we could start with that, and then you know what? Let me pull this one up. Sorry, just give me a second. Oh, actually, you know what? You can maybe check out the thread. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Can you exit out of that one? Let's back up and go down to the next green one. Yeah. So just as a quick recap, guys.
We love our recaps. JJ White, great to see you.
So last week on the 23rd, exactly a week ago, when we went live, I happened to post at 10:17 and 17 seconds. Hooray. And then Rapid Response happened to post exactly 3 seconds later.
All right. We did a countdown, right? So you can't see it over here, but somewhere in Durfman's decodes, you can see us doing the countdown, and Rapid Response posted when we went live, guys. Oh no, that's not this one. That happened another time. Yeah.
Yeah,
that happened after
we were
this one. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were already live, right? And I posted it at 10:17, or maybe we were going live right around that time. It doesn't matter, right? So you can exit out of that. Now, just because in the last week I've had a few, yeah, sure, go down to the next one. So this is a reminder, guys. In the purple box, Dan Scavino telling us follow the White House's Rapid Response 47. He posted this February 5th at 12:45, right? Well, I happened to catch here, this was on the 20th of March, that Scavino and Rapid Response at 10:25 and 38 seconds, they hit an exact 0 delta.
Boom.
And 10:25, funny enough, says we're in this together, where we go when we go all. Okay. Well, later in that day at 5:07 and 5:08 p.m., they did 2 3-second gaps. 5:07 and 8 seconds, 11 seconds, and then 5:08, 43 and 46 seconds. And we all know 3-second Dan.
Come on, Dan.
Come on, Dan, get it together, because he missed it by 3 seconds, right? And then if you go all the way down to the bottom, you'll see this one mentions 0 delta and that where we go one, we go all. And then, of course, 5:08. We love 5:08 because we are in this together, right? The timing between tweets, missing and replaced letters. I feel honored to be part of this. We're in this together, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you can go all the way to that first green one now. And I'll have to walk you through this. Because this one's a little all over the place. I'm going to ask you to zoom in on, you see that big M? Yeah, right there. So for some reason, I decided at 10 a.m. and 17 seconds, I posted, I love this account under rapid response, who happened to have 117 comments when I took that screenshot. That's kind of nice. Right there, yeah. And yeah, I like having fun, and I encourage you guys to have some fun too, right? So, of course, somebody called it at the beginning of the show 432 Durfman, right? So 4 words, 3 spaces, 22 characters. I thought that was kind of fun. So I posted that again at 10 a.m. and 17 seconds. Okay, so now you're gonna have to go up left, to the left, the other left. Yep, right here. I decided to have some fun with Donald Trump because he posted about Prime Minister Mark Carney of Canada, and I was like, wait, don't you mean Governor of Canada Mark Carney? And I posted that at 11:55 because 11:55 is comms understood. Shout out to Cash Patel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, actually, before you go to that one, we're going to go to the bottom left. Yeah. So, Rapid Response, they posted that same post that Donald did and that I commented on. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to take it a step up. So I remodeled it a little bit. 117 characters, 17 words. I posted it at 12:24. Shout out to Grasshopper. And I happened to hit the 47 seconds. So, yeah, I guess now we can go to that 111 and 55 seconds. So, Rapid Response posted at 111 and 55 seconds. So you've got a little 11:55 action there, right? And then if you look at what they posted, Fox 2 Detroit, the University of Michigan, ends its DEI programs. Well, that's what I commented under when I started the day, right? And that was a very short clip. So I looked it up, 6 seconds. Some of us come here to drop crumbs, just crumbs. Yeah, that sounds like Rapid
Yeah.
Response 47's job, right? Well, then, you know, about 6 minutes later, at 1:17 and 59 seconds, Rapid Response posted a 57-second clip of Pam Bondi swearing in Alina Habba.
Mm-hmm.
And I just so happened to post at 1:17 as well. I was talking about Rapid Response doing a zero delta at some point, right? If you look to the top right, it's buried in the back of the purple box. So that purple box is going back to January 15th at 2024, sorry, January 15th, 2024, when I was like, okay, I'm going after Trump had posted, Nikki just said on Fox and Friends, she's up by 57 points. What's up? So I responded with, what's up, Batman? Atkinson, New Hampshire for Tuesday, but you probably already know that, eh? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Which, again, shout out to Grasshopper. I just did that extra space for fun at the end, and Grasshopper decided to count the spaces, and I happened to have 17. That time, I swear, guys, I did not. I wasn't being cute. I was with the extra space, but I wasn't counting the spaces. So I happened to hit a zero delta with Rapid Response 47, which was completely unexpected, obviously. It's kind of funny that they hit the 59 seconds, right? 1:17 and 59, right at the limit, right? So, yeah, that pretty much, just a quick recap again, I just said, hey guys, I love this account. And I responded to Trump. I responded to them after that. And well, they posted at 1:11:55, matching my post at 11:55 a.m. with, University of Michigan, and them saying, yeah, that they're here to just drop some crumbs, right? So, on that note, I think we can move on to the next one. Let me make sure I'm grabbing the right one here. We showed this. Okay, well, we might as well show this right quick. So, this is what happened on the 27th, last time we went live.
Mm-hmm.
So,
the 26th.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It must have been the 26th. So,
and you were there with us, right? For our, vetted add-ons to the chat. You guys were there. When we went live, we did the countdown, and then exactly, guys. When we went live, they started posting. Remember? Drop a 17 if you were there with us.
Yeah. Well, that's it right there. We went live at exactly 1:17 and 24 seconds. That's when we went live. And exactly 1 second before, they hit, they hit a 0 to the minute delta. So they posted exactly 1 second before we went live, right? And then the funny thing with that one, as I'm pointing out here, on the left, you see X. In the middle, you see QAG. And we can see the timestamps on QAG that from 12:43:04 at the bottom up to 1:17:43. Where's that 1:17:23?
Yeah.
So somehow, if you search for that, status 190.495, blah, 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 you can find it on Twitter and on QAG. But if you're just searching willy-nilly, well, it's not there.
Yeah.
So that happened. Yeah, I might have messed up. I'm looking right now and I'm seeing March 27th. So sorry guys, if I messed that one up. It must have been the 26th, obviously, because it's right there, right? We just don't have the date. Oh, we see at the bottom the 25th on your post. Anyways, so let's move. Okay. This one. Okay, well, why am I remembering that we had our show on the 27th?
I don't know.
Because it was Thursday, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm a little confused myself right now, so my apologies, but I'll show you this here.
Elias Q is with us. Great to see you, sister. And Jenna Franklin is with us. We love you, sister. Jan for breakfast. We got 7 minutes left, guys, before I need to split.
Okay.
Because...
Yeah, and I need to log into work.
Oh, God.
All right. Let's see.
Well, check POTUS.
Warrior.
Check POTUS. He posted.
So again, I'm pretty sure we had a show on Thursday the 27th, and what happened here is, yeah, they did a zero delta at 6:22 p.m. and it's a delta with drop 3225 that's saying declass of FISA.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of interesting. Let's do the next one right quick.
And a shout out to all the plane trackers out there. You know, we got analysts doing deltas, we got analysts doing mirrors, using the clock, and some of you are those plane tracking analysts out there.
Yeah. So okay, this one is kind of interesting because he posts rapid response. These guys are amazing. At 20 in 0 seconds. So they hit a zero delta with drop 3230, 2027 16 seconds. Okay, and then exactly 2 minutes later, 2029 seconds. This I messed up. It should have been a minus. Oh no. Whatever, guys. You understand, right? Plus or minus 2 seconds. You get it, right? So drop 3231 was posted at 8, 28, and 58 seconds. So that's a 2-second difference, right? And that drop 3231, it is shown in drop 3232, which shows marker 2. Now, guys, again, this was the 27th. This happened after the show. We were talking about markers, so that's why I felt the need to make that particular decode. And now, guys, I've been swamped, and I haven't had a chance to make all the delta decodes that I wanted to make. But this one's a really good one. So this happened March 28th, where rapid response. Oh no, I'm sorry, the White House this time. Oh, look at that. I put rapid response. I was in such a hurry. They did repost rapid response, mind you. So they did that post at 1:23. Look at that, another 1:23. I just realized that I'm going to have to remake this one. So 1:23 and 39 seconds, which is exactly 1 second before that drop right there, 32:46, which, I mean, it's one of those stringer types. I didn't really look into it, but, the fact that they did this, the next day after they happened to hit that zero, well, -1 delta, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got my alarms going off. So that
And this is the whole FISA gang, right? Right over here. Hussein, Valerie Jarrett, all those bad actors, guys. Perkins Coie, Hillary Clinton, the DNC, POTUS Candice class, bottom to top, FBI and DOJ, expanded fast, the spy operation, guys. So this is FISA. This is the whole FISA apparatus. Just saying, right? 3 days after he declassified the Crossfire Hurricane, celebrating it at 1:17:24, 1:17:23, guys. Boom.
Yep. Well,
okay, there for 2 minutes.
Oh crap. You know what? There's a crazy. You know what? We're gonna have to go with the crazy. It's sending to your DM. This one is pretty wild, guys. So here we have rapid response and Dan Scavino posting at 14:26. 14:26 is We Are Q. Right? Now, what happens here is the We Are Q graphic. It says, where we go one, we go all. And just a rapid response post is ridiculous, guys. Like, if you look, look at first, let's look at the post number 25 ends with 2556. That post ends with the Great Awakening, where we go one, we go all. So 14:26 has the where we go one, we go all in the image name. Then you've got, in rapid response, 4260, which is the middle. That gives you a where we go one, we go all. And then you mirror the minutes and seconds. And then you've got 4062, which is another where we go one, we go all. And then just for fun, I did look at Dan Scavino's middle, 4265. That's a where we go one, we go all. So, I also took a quick look at the time in between those two posts, 1 minute and 23 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. More specifically, damn, I got to log in, guys. Sorry. So specifically, Dan Scavino posted at 14:26, and then he posted the same video on Truth at 14:28 and 19 seconds. And that's exactly 1 minute, 23 seconds apart. And then, we're not going to show it. I'm going to post it. Don't worry. But the crazy thing is, Dan Scavino then ends up posting at 15:19. He's reposting that 1426 post. And if you look at drop 1519, it says, where we go one, we go all.
Boom.
Like, just absolutely insane, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Last one. Just because it's on the 1 second, it's sent to your DMs. So this time Trump did 2 posts, 1430.17 and 1431.34, which is a 1 minute 17-second gap. The funny thing, he posts a 1 minute 29-second video and then a 1 minute 30-second video. It's the same video, but for some reason on one platform it's showing 129 and then there's a 1 second difference. So there's another little head nod from Trump himself with a 1 second gap. And then, yeah, I took a quick look. The Great Awakening from 3017 and 1431 has where we go one, we go all. So little 1 second difference in video clip length from Trump after Rapid Response did a 1 second to the minute delta. So that's it. That's it for me.
Okay, guys.
I swear.
Thank you so much. So this is Donald Trump dropping at 1636. Let me have a quick look to what Trump is dropping here. While we give Lance on his epic quest his final words to our beloved chat. And again, guys, I'm running on fumes. I got a lot to do on the back channels, guys. We got a renovation going on for little Grasshopper, who's going to join us within 2.5 months, guys. So, Lance, brother, we love you. Your final words to our beloved group.
Well, I think we just got a little head nod here because you see it says end for now. And we were just looking at that Washington Post one, remember, that said the end?
Oh, yeah.
With the question mark.
All right. And
that one
now
says end for now in the drop.
Okay, wow. All right. That is epic.
Right?
Yeah. Ridiculous, guys. Okay, so Miss Penny Black is gifting away 5 subscriptions, guys. So we got another Red Castle storm coming upon us, guys. So Miss Penny, thank you so much. Let's see who got it, guys. So just insane. Just insane. Welcome to the Red Castle Club. Rob TK, welcome to the Red Castle Club. Alita, welcome to the Red Castle Club. Sean Linian, welcome to the Red Castle Club. And 2 Welsh, welcome to the Red Castle Club. And all thanks to our beloved Miss Penny Black Sister. We love you to the moon and back. Thank you so much for your epic support. And yes, Durfman, over Lance, take it away, my friend.
Well,
let me see what we got over here.
Yeah, this was an epic decode, right? Like this was good. All of them are good drops, right? Like this one was pretty insane. How do you control the narrative?
Yeah.
Control public opinion.
Oh, wait. So we got 1636 and 1636, guys.
Yep.
You see that? At the end of our show saying, and for now, guys. Huh. Beautiful, Trump. We love you.
Do the 236, right? The
236.
Oh, it's 16. That's 436, right?
436. Yeah, let me check it out. 436. Okay, guys. Miss Grasshopper is going to kill me. 436.
Thank you, team.
Okay,
once
again.
Yep.
Steel, this is FISA. FISA 2.
Oh, FISA 2.
Okay, the narrative again. Stay set. Future. Prevent removal. Okay, guys. Okay, Trump. So again, a beautiful Trump is ending our show at 4:36, which is pointing to Hussein and FISA again, the Steele dossier, right? Beautiful,
insurance
guys.
plan.
FISA too, Hussein. So Trump, we love you. Thank you so much, and giving us a 1636 and a 1636 mirror, guys, bringing us to the end for now, guys. So on that note, guys,
On that
Trump,
note,
we love you. Yes.
Thank you, team. Thank you, Grass. Thank you, Durfman. Chat, you guys were on a roll today. Thank you, guys. I think our next show will probably be on Thursday, right? So,
or maybe Wednesday. Let's see, guys. So
yeah, stay tuned. Like
yes.
always.
Yes.
Grass, I hope you feel better. Try to take it easy, brother, because you know, hurting your arm sucks, right? So hopefully you feel better. So take it easy. Durfman, I love you, bro. And yep, we'll see everybody on the next one. And I'll release the Kraken right now too.
Release the Kraken, guys. Final words, our beloved RQ Durfman. And stick with us till the end, guys, because we're going to shout each and every one out. Sean Linian is giving away another subscription. Thank you so much, Sean. And let's see who got it, guys. Banksy17, welcome to the Red Castle Club. And thank you so much, Sean. We love you so much. And thank you so much for your epic support, Miss Penny Black and Sean Linian. I hope I pronounced your name right. I have the tendency to butcher names, guys. I'm the name butcher. Durf, take it away, my friend.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the crumbs because they were fantastic. And you know, on a personal note, I've got a lot of work to catch up on from the 28th. You know, I had to cherry pick because there's so many deltas, but there's quite a few good ones. So I'm still in the process of, you know, making some. Like when I see something, I have to take a screenshot and then I have to label it, and then stuff starts piling up after a while, especially on a crazy day like the 28th. So I will be, we also got a beautiful one from Elon on the 29th. So I got to make that one too. So keep an eye on my Twitter and my Truth Social for that. And on that note, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Miss Penny Black, and thank you, Sean Linan. And thank you, everybody on Pilled on YouTube. Thank you, Trump, Scavino, Rapid Response 47, whoever's running that, Elon, General Flynn, who also hit a Delta, got in on the fun. So, Cash, Pam Bondi, all you less than tens that we don't know your names, keep up the great work. Lance, also keep up the amazing work. Make sure you check him out and watch that video that he posted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we're gonna get into that in the next show, guys. Trust me.
It's epic, and I'm gonna have to rewatch it again myself. So on that note, guys,
yeah, as fast as we've moved in quantum from like just November until now is nuts.
So thank you, Lance. Thank you, Hopper. Take it easy, and we'll see you guys, you know, in the next couple days.
Absolutely, guys. So I'm running a renovation in my home, guys. So I'll be in and out. My decals are gonna decline a little bit, guys. We want to give a shout out to Bad Fish, to Lion Dog 17, ALG, and Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's with us in Aquarius. We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on Pilled.net. True Seeker, thank you so much for your support on the coffee side of things. My favorite 45, Betty Griffin, True Seeker, we love you guys. And Jamie WV, thank you so much for your help. and your beautiful support on coffee.com. Coco Scott, we love you. UK Patriot, we love you guys. Thank you so much for your epic support. See you guys maybe on Tuesday, guys. Pay attention to our social medias. Hit the bell of notifications so you always know when we go live. Teresa, we love you. And again, guys, let me shout each and every one out because you know I love you. And again, guys, I got to run. I got so much to do. But nothing can stop what's coming, guys.
We're going to hold the
We will be back in some form.
Too many of us think it is impossible. Too many think it is unreal. But that is a dangerous, defeatist belief.
You broke the internet, sister.
It leads to the conclusion that we are gripped by forces
we cannot control. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the Storm Magna. Okay, guys, we have arrived. Big shout out to Mr. Grass. Thank you so much for your epic support on the Rumble side of things. Let me see, guys. Where are you? There it is. Mr. Grass 41. Ready. Okay, guys. We love you. Thank you so much. And join us. Click that bell of notifications so you never miss a live stream again. Because when we go live, we got something to share with you guys. Betty Indy Ford, look for what? Belinda from Texas. We love you guys. Gentle Lady Boutique, Deanne to Know, Sing a New Song, Jenna Franklin, Teresa Red, Native Warrior, Sugar Bee, and okay, guys. Let me say goodbye. I love you. God bless you all. Galaxy 17. God bless your beautiful soul. Again, Lance, take it away and see you next week.